Hello guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video. Okay? Enjoy.
What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. Welcome to Andy RCB. We'll talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So today I'm gonna go into geek culture because in this channel, I always say that I don't talk about Hollywood movies, but from time to time I will bring up a movie, mainly because of something that either pisses me off or something that everybody's talking about. But this is part of geek culture, okay? Home Alone is part of your childhood. If you grew up in America, Home Alone is part of your childhood, my childhood. I remember before I came to America, I was, when I was in middle school, before I came to America, when I was like 7, 8 years old, I used to watch Home Alone back and forth, nonstop. I would just reruns of Home Alones. I used to love that movie, right? And now Disney, because Disney owns Fox, 20th Century Studios. Wait, it used to be 20th Century Fox. They changed it to 20th Century Studios. That's freaking a stupid name. Man, they always ruin all the good things. All right, so basically, this is the story about Home Alone. And the original was with McAllister. What's his name? Shoot, I forgot his name. No. I forgot the kid's name. It's the little blonde kid. It's on this one. This is it. YouTube is recommending it right over here. But Disney decided to remake a Home Alone movie for Christmas, right? Now, they changed the name a little bit. It says Home Sweet Home Alone. So it's a remake. It's a follow-up because Home Alone has about 3 movies. Yeah, it has about 3 movies. The first one was in New York. No. The first one was at home. Then the second one was in New York, I think. The third one, I forgot where it was, but I think it was the third one was some other kid, right? But look, Disney Plus, Home Sweet Home Alone, so a new Home Alone remake. Take a look at the dislike ratio, the like and dislike ratio. So 16,000 likes and then 65,000 dislikes. It shows you what the majority of people actually think. So that's basically what, like, I'm gonna say like 70% of people, 70% or more of people already have a bad feeling about this trailer. Because whether if it's Disney, Netflix, Hollywood in general, they're just remaking movies. There's nothing, like, they can't think of any ideas. And in this movie, let me just show you guys. Hopefully I can play some of it. All right, so in this movie, there's the kid. Hold on, where is it? The little fat kid. He stays home alone. Yeah, so it's a little fat kid. It's a little fat kid, a little chubby kid, right? And he kind of looks like Harry Potter, like Harry Potter with glasses, right? And he has a British accent. That's the only difference. He gets stuck at everybody goes on a trip. They leave him behind. They forget about him, right? And he's home alone, right? And that's the whole idea of the movie. And then there's like thieves that are trying to like rob him or whatever, or they're trying to get into his house, right? It was a really popular movie, but now Disney was like, what can we do? Oh yeah, let's try to bring back Home Alone. How can we? What else can we do to like make a new one? What kind of ideas? Oh, maybe what if he had a British accent? Oh, oh yeah, that'll be great. I don't like. This is the best. This is the best that these companies can come up with. Like there's no original ideas. Like, we are now in like the number 9 or number 10 movie of Fast and Furious, and they do nothing but remakes, and just remakes, for God's sakes. At least like when you look at anime, there's always, the Japanese are really good at coming up with new ideas when it comes to anime and manga, and that's why it's so popular, because there's just so much material out there. The reason why anime and manga is so popular is because there's always the Japanese always come up with a new idea of of storytelling, if it's a superhero, anime or manga, they'll put a spin on it. What if the superhero what got sick and tired of winning? Da-da-da-dum. One Punch Man, right? What if there was a school of superheroes? What if everybody in the world, 80% of the population, had a quirk? My Hero Academia, right? They always come up with a new idea, but in America, we just wanna keep revamping and remaking movies that we know are gonna make money. More specifically, Hollywood. That's what Hollywood wants to do, because innovating, and coming up with new ideas is risky, and they're afraid. Oh well, what if it doesn't make money? Look, where do you think these ideas came from in the first place? Okay, Star Wars came out of nowhere. Lord of the Rings. Tolkien, when Tolkien made Lord of the Rings, it was an idea that came out of nowhere. The original Home Alone came out of nowhere, okay? The original Home Alone movie, it was an original idea, and somebody just came out. It's creativity. There's a lack of creativity, with all of Hollywood, Netflix, Disney, Hulu, everybody, okay? They don't want to innovate. They just want to capitalize, because their priority is just money. It's not creativity anymore. It's money. Okay? How can we make the most money? But in order to make money, you have to be creative, idiot. That's why Western entertainment is going down the drain. And they just keep bringing stuff back, right? So they could have come up with a different story. They could have taken inspiration from Home Alone and create a brand new holiday story, Christmas story that could possibly be very cultural. Because things like Home Alone was a cultural movie, was a Western cultural movie, just like Star Wars. Star Wars was a cultural movie. Same thing with like Star Trek. All of that was just Western, was Western entertainment back then, the 90s and 80s was amazing. But now, man, everybody's running out of ideas. And here's the thing. It's not that there aren't any ideas. There's an infinite amount of ideas out there. It's just that they don't want to put the work in, okay? They don't want to try something new and risking it. They just want to take something that already worked. And I'm regurgitating and keep repeating myself, but it's frustrating because I'm glad. I used to. The only reason why I ever signed up for Disney Plus was because of The Mandalorian, right? Because of The Mandalorian. If it wasn't for that, screw it. I wouldn't bother. But I don't have a Disney Plus account anymore. I guess until the new season of The Mandalorian comes back. But Disney bought Fox, and now they're just taking their IPs from Fox, and they're just seeing, okay, well, how can we profit off of this? How can we just bring this back and hope that people like it again? That's what they're doing. Forget about new animation. Forget about 2D animation. Forget about even CG. Forget about thinking of original ideas like Disney used to. Let's just buy studios and then we'll just profit off of them. Man. And people wonder why manga is beating the crap out of Western comics, and people are wondering why anime is becoming so and so much popular than ever before. And people are wondering why, everybody is investing into anime. Cartoon Network is making their own anime. Disney, I made my recent video. Disney is now going to invest into anime. Who was it? The Princess of England, Meghan Markle. She wants her own anime now. No more original ideas. There's no more original ideas. Everything is just revamp. This is ridiculous. And not only that, they always make the guy look like an idiot, like a babbling idiot. And that's another thing about Western entertainment. Masculinity is so toxic that now we have to make men look stupid in all movies. They have to be idiots. The wife or the female, she has to be the smart one. If the guy he's an idiot. He has to be stupid. He has to be stupid. And anyways, man, tell me what you think. Comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed. What is up, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can receive new future notifications. Check out the blog at andyrtv.com. Follow me on Twitter. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts or anything you want to say right below this video in the comments below. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Godspeed, everybody. Godspeed.